2, 3. Here we go. Hello everybody, welcome once again to another painting. Get everything set up real quick. We're going to be painting Silent Space Force today from the range of the planet. This is going to be my not good. Alright, there we go. Those ripples working. This is going to be my my Leagues of Votan Warhammer 40k proxy list, because I like these models better. I don't plan on using permanent or anything. It's just and we're going to start off with one of these bad boys. Now, as you can see, this guy is heavy infantry in a mech. I have a new color scheme that we're going to be painting. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can focus him a little bit. Just a second. No. There we go. There we are. Boom. Now we can get all of that beautiful detail. Alright, so like I said, we're going to start off with some of my favorite surface primer, Vallejo surface primer. You can put this through an airbrush. It is that thin, but it does an amazing job at covering these things. We just want to start in one spot and work our way down through the model. Like I said, we have a new paint scheme, one that is wife approved. In fact, the wife approved it herself. I literally asked the girls what they liked, showed them the book, and they gave me my paint scheme. So, we are going to be doing a nice bright orange and gray. Bright orange armor, gray color scheme. And this group is, in game, is called the Trans-Hyperion Trans-Hyperion Company. but they are the scouts and the rangers and the guys who go out, find stuff, mine it, and no one knew about it. Let her brush up again. Why did my music stop? Why did my music stop? Just a second, everybody. Can't paint without good ambiance music. Otherwise, you get too enthralled in some emotion, and then it just ruins the entire paint job. Just a moment. I'm going to fix it. Oh, because it's not on Repit. Grab another dollop of primer. Let's go back to it. I hope everyone's doing well today. Feel free to stop in and give a shout. Tell me how your day was if you like. This is a paint and chat after all, and I would hate to be talking to myself the entire time. So tonight we have some great entertainment for you as far as the shenanigans cruise going on. There's always good stuff. Most notably for me, because I'm one of the mods for the stream, the great Game Day Dave is almost finished. Well, I would say almost. He is hammering his way through Final Fantasy V on his quest all Final Fantasy games by the end of the year. 16 games. He's already 5 games in. He's got 9 left after this record. So 11 total to go. 11 total to finish. We'll say 11 total to finish. We've got some grade there. We're just going to get that. Again, the reason why we're priming this model is so we have an extra surface for the paint to stick on. If we don't, then there's a good chance that the paint is not going to stick at all. And that's never. And I will admit, this is kind of going to be a proof of concept model, or a test of concept model, I guess, for our paint scheme. If y'all would like to see an airbrush version of this, just post it in the comments, let me know, and we will see what we can do about that. As far as that is concerned, it might be a little interesting because I do have my airbrush studio outside in my garage. But I mean, we could make it happen. Mostly because there's a lot more particles in airbrushing than there is in just flat brush paint. Gotta stay safe, everybody. But like I said, these are proxy models. They are from Gamic, from his November and December of 23 collection. game's worth. No offense to GW, it's just dude was inspired when he made these. Grab another dollar and go right back to it. Right now, we just want even goats. Nothing too bad, nothing too... In fact, any type of shine we get on, that's even better because that's going to help us figure out where the lighting is. At this stage, a little shine is great. I'm going to follow this way a little bit so we can get the underarm, the undercarriage. Right there, that's what we're going after. Just rotate it. Yeah, I am on it. Just gonna help make sure I get everything covered. Stuff taken care of. Well, when I say stuff taken care of, I mean I'm not missing. This. Right. This area. Hey, the process works, everybody. Trust your own planning process. Build it up. Nurture it. The more you nurture it, the better it'll be. Don't be a one-coat wonder. There you go. That. Got the arm right here. Go ahead and get that. Bro. Put down this. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day today. I slept most of it. Watched some of something called the Hunting Club, I think, or the Hunting Crew. My wife's into it. It's a crime drama. Spent some time with her today. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Once again, this music was brought to you by none other than Game Day Dave. With permission granted by Game Day Dave. And if you're ever on one of his streams, feel free to give some love for Dave. He's got a blurb for it and everything. Just spend the 100 channel point, because I know you're going to subscribe to him, or I know you're going to follow him, and just spend your love for Dave. Just do it. Just make his ears ring with love for Dave. That is how you show Dave your appreciation. And of course, I'm probably going to hear it from him if he hears that. But no takesy backsies, I guess. Tips. All right, yeah, leave that out again. See, we got some black right there and getting close to the fuller. So we are going to try and work up the gun just a little bit, and then we may rinse it out. Work up this area. We got it. Just want to make sure we're ready. Handlebar between the handlebar and spin it over real quick. Get this side. We just follow the lines. We don't even have to stay in the lines, we just have to follow them. If something goes left, we go left. If something goes down, well, we go down. That's the beauty of it. The model will literally paint itself. Just follow the lines. They're there for a reason. Now this is going to be the difficult part. We need to rinse. See how much brighter it is now? That? Oh, we forgot the undercarriage of the gun. Easily fixable though. Nothing we can't fix. The late Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, only happy accidents, right? So if you want to put that that happy little orc in his happy little orcs and their happy wise, as long as they're happy, as long as they're doing happy crumping. This here. Okay. There, this would be a lot easier with an airbrush, because you just spray it on and it's even the entire way. But then you don't get the nice little nuance of how you get light and shadow on it. I mean, it doesn't need to be a full-on, you must coat everything. Hell, that's just light off the satin finish. So we're going to go ahead and now, as with all of our stuff, we're going to take some gray. There we go. Game Day Grease Logo, and we'll do a top-down dry brush of it. Right? Why are we doing a top-down dry brush? This is going to help us maintain our. This is going to help us maintain our light to shadow. It's also going to brighten it up because we've got orange on the armor, and we're going to go with purple on the bottom. Once again, we're going to take our handy dandy dry brush right here, this guy. And this is a Citadel large dry brush. Just to let you know, Citadel does make great stuff, but they also want an arm and a leg for it. This dry brush has lasted me quite a while, actually. Dab that out on the towel. Now that we've got it about like that, we're going to get to dry brushing. And you don't have to do a hard dry brush. You just have to dry brush where the light is. Oh. And I'll be right back. I gotta go get my food. I'm sorry, everybody. He fell. We'll be right back. I'm not. Okay, Beth. Where'd you get in? Alright. So sorry, everybody. We've got to go in and do some emergency surgery. As you can see, yeah. So we're just going to glue him back on his pedestal. And then we're going to let him sit for a little bit. We may go on to a different model. So sorry about this, everyone. We're making good time on him. I mean, if you stick to this method, you can have these guys done in hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, you saw what we did with that spirit boss the other day, so it's not terrible. We'll leave him right there. And then we will get started on my own hodgepodge model that I made as a leader model that I can see. Got a cool little arm blade there, he's got a regular sword here, and he's got big Terminator style armor right here. Alright, back to the drawing board, I guess. We'll get started on this guy. I do apologize. Maybe I need to go try and find a painting. I will try and go find a painting. Once I get done basing it, probably what I do. Sorry, Joel. Trying to get him simple. And with the range refresh that, or the extra guys that Game Workshop put out for the new, or for the 10th edition Space Force Codex, you would think that we would have more. No, I've been asking him. I mean, I've been asking him for a while if he's going to. Haven't gotten a gate. So, Gambit, if you're watching this, we're waiting. We want new Space Dwarf sculpts because yours are awesome. One of the nice things about this guy is he's just straight arm. Now, how are we going to differentiate this guy from the guys with clothes on? Well, jumpsuits. We'll say jumpsuit, but that's better than dwarves just running around naked. In fact, probably anything sounds better than the term naked. We don't want models to be naked. We want them naked. Gonna have to clip that. Is that a crack? You should not have a crack in him. That was one piece. Crack. There we go. Now we just want to cover this. I doubt that's the hatch for the dwarf to get inside the armor. So what we can do is we can paint this armor, this main area right here, orange, and then we can paint very... Pardon me, everybody, that was my daughter slamming my door. Oh, we forgot to clean out our dry brush. Now, for those of you who wonder, I do have something called a paint pup. You can get it off of Amazon. It is great at keeping brushes clean and also a great paint pup in general. It is dishwasher safe. It is made of silicone. If you want to get one, feel free to. They are insane. It got a passing review from the Mini Witch. If you pay attention to her, it is just an awesome tool. Give this a good rinse off. Grab it all paint. And once again, at this stage, we're not really worried about good coverage. We just want coverage. We want the model to have enough primer on it to stop paint and assist the paint in coming off our brush. We're essentially putting more texture on the model to grab paint. These guys are stout models. I mean, they are. I don't know. Should we paint the? Should we add some gunmetal into this as well, chat? Maybe right here on the, and then maybe down through the center, and then do a kind of a molten motif like they do on the box art. Again, I don't plan on taking this to a tournament. I just plan on having fun with it. And once you decide that you're just going to have fun with it, it becomes your game. Right over here. I hope we'll be able to continue that dry brush tonight. without knocking the model off his base. I remember my my model holder next time, so I can show y'all what it looks like and what I can do with it. But essentially, that just keeps it to where I can not touch the model at all. Worry about the oil, in my fingers messing with the paint job, which is always something you have to worry about at the computer. Because if you change the composition of the paint at all, you will end up changing the finish of the paint. Now this is a nice, it goes on with a nice satin, but it dries somewhat flat. Sorry, everybody. This region right here, what that was missed with the sword. Go ahead and give my brush a rinse since it's getting a little full. I want to bring it back to that nice little that nice brown. Load it up. And look at that, if we didn't turn this model upside down, we would have missed a spot. We would have missed a big spot. Go ahead and start the sword. We're just going to cover it all with primer. And we'll get more and more hesitant. Focus right here and get that nice straight. There we go. Got a little bit missing right here. Let's go ahead. Undercarriage right here. Always got to take care of the undercarriage, people. side of the sword. And he is primed, except for this pommel. And this part, the connection, and the back. Gee, I really didn't do that great of priming this guy, did I? Alright, he's going to sit there. Hopefully our glue has dried enough where we can work on this guy one more time. We're going to go ahead and set this where it can dry. And we'll try this again. Once again, we want to get as little on the brush as possible so we can continue this dry brush. Get this two-tone effect. Up. No, sir, you stay right there. Alright, so he's going to have to stay there for a little bit. We're going to get this nice and clean again. We'll go to our square brush right here. That'll give us a little more coverage on the flat parts. Good dampening. We'll start on a different one. Actually, let me see if I can go find that paint holder, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is MIA. I do apologize, everybody. It's still drying. This is here. For this guy, we can actually go with this smaller one for the dry brushing bag. Ink, we're almost out of it. I will try and be try and be better ready next time, everybody. Apologize for the inconvenience of the waits. Watch this out. Now, since all paint is mostly transparent, the trick to this is going to be having the right color on the background to shine through to the foreground. Now, make a note, all paint is at least somewhat transparent. Even an opaque paint is going to be transparent. The black here is going to make an excellent shadow tone, while the wolf gray is going to make an excellent light tone. So we can just really shine up stuff that the light hits. And since all paint is transparent, this is going to look pretty awesome when we're done. We've got him grayscaled. Go ahead and wash out my brush. And we're going to do some Wicked Colors, Wicked Orange. And you can get this at your local Hobby Lobby. Great airbrush paint. Thin it down a little bit, maybe 2 drops of thinner for each 1 drop of paint. It'll go through I want to eclipse like donuts. Give it a shake. That's another thing. These come already installed with rattlers, which help move the paint even better. Alright, so we're going to leave that sitting face up. Go back to our one brush, or our zero brush. Give it a good rinse. Yeah, I know it's been drying, but we're going to a different paint. Go ahead. Water. Moisture on the brush. Is black. That's what we want. We just want even coats. This is where we want. Go ahead and turn it. Yeah, next time I will definitely have a paint. I may end up doing next time out in the garage where I can show some airbrush. Put up the brush a little more. And you're not going to get the opacity you want on your first coat. Never. Always be ready to go through and do some more coats. They have to water this down with some water here shortly. Right now, I'm just going to do everything I can with the arm. Now we're going to go ahead and water it down. A little more transparency. Let it flow a little bit more freely off the brush. There we go. Almost like a glove. And then we can come back, shade, darken it up. Really pop. Alright? With this being total orange, or with this being total armor, we are going to have to go in and designate a spot for what we want our various accents. If we want to put a purple accent, maybe right here at the kneecap. Do we want to make the rooms purple? Like right here. Either way, the orange is going to be nice for it, but orange also has that red in it. That red is going to go with the blue, and it'll be a little bit of a different shade of orange than what people normally see. That's fun. That's great. We like it. Because it also helps the colors transition because of the blue and the purple. I'm no color theorist. I just tried it once on another model, and it worked, and I liked it. So we're going to do that. Alright? Hope y'all are enjoying this. Hope y'all are enjoying the music. Hope y'all are enjoying the sound of buttons. Remember, you just have to paint because you want to. Don't, and you could paint one or two swipes of orange over this. Say it looks good to you and be done. I mean, the black changes the color, the shade, the gray does the color. This is a 3-color combo right here. I would not suggest using these in a Warhammer tournament because you may get thrown out. Because again, this is gamma. And As you know, PW doesn't like gaming. I'm here to tell you, it's your game. You pay for the rules. You play the game. As Rob Bear says, vote with your hobby dollars. You buy the models you want. It's up to you to adapt them to your favorite game. Me? My wife got me a 3D printer for my birthday one year. I am so grateful for that because it unleashed something. I didn't have to just conform or not play. You know? We want a little bit more arm. Oh, you know, we could do the hood and the helmet purple, and we could also do like a purple energy effect on the blades. That would be cool. Let's do that. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna cover this with orange. Get this nice and shaded. Then we're going to stop. We're going to let that dry. Alright? We'll worry about that sword handle later. Right now we just want good cover. Alright. Now. Sorry about just dancing. You should dance, even when there's nowhere to do it. No matter how silly you look, because you never know if someone might be watching. And you might just make them dance too. Gonna go ahead and start there. See how much nicer it looks on this one? There's a lot more flat spaces. This is going to look so nice, everybody. Never underestimate the power of a good dry brush. Set the foundation, it works well. You say the least. Look at this. I need that's more water. This is getting kind of goopy. Go ahead and load up. Works a little water. Better. Clean off the brush. Start from 0. Give it a little twist. Not too much a twist, but a twist nonetheless. Look at the wrist. Just build up that orange. Okay. Now we gotta be careful because we're about to start hitting. Oh, that's gone. Right in there we have fabric, so we'll do that purple. Purplish black anyway. Quick run over all this. And if you haven't noticed, yes, we do have some beard edge right here, and we have fair head right there. I have not forgotten. We will take care of that once we get done with the main spot. I mean, you could do a Sin City style portrait here and just take care of the orange parts and then leave it black and white on one side. Just add a swab of purple to show that, hey, the secondary color is purple. Frank Miller did it, and it was a multi-million-dollar technically, you could do this all in dry brush as well. That would make the metal, in my opinion, look insane. I never really tried non-metallic metal. Mostly because I'm barely able to figure out light sources right now. Sorry everybody, got that a little out of the camera. Everybody see it alright? And this is just being patient. Don't lay it on too heavy. Remember, you can always move the paint around. Thinking about leaving this part and this part gray. Maybe scratching in some black for some metalish look. But again, all we really want to do is let the shading be the shading. We got this one panel right here. Then I think we're done with that leg. Go right there. I think this might actually inspire me to paint some Gundam now. Look at what you guys are doing to me. I'm just going from big to bigger and bigger models. What is up, Game Day Dave? Welcome in. This man, you need to show some love for. This man has been all over it lately. Just ADHD like no one's business. Dude is working non-stop. You need to like, follow his picture, and like, follow his channel. Which, by the way, Dave, I think you're one of my mods. Could you shout yourself out there? I would really like it if I could get a shout out for Game Day Day. And he won't do it. I will. In fact. Alright. There we go. Please, join us in following Game Day Day. If that heart is follow, hit that follow. Dude is worth every penny you put into him, and he taught me quite a bit on my streaming journey. Once again, that is twitch.tv/GameDayDay. Look him up. He's well worth it. Won't be disappointed. Well, you deserve it. I'd say it again if I needed to. Alright, we're going to swap back over to our fan brush right here. Because we're going to go back to this guy. Brighten up some of this orange, make it a little more prominent. And right now we just need to worry about where the light is hitting. Right? So the arm area, upper arms, right here on the head. And this is why I say a dry brush technique would work wonders. Oh, we got more folks. Welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy this painting tutorial and paint and chat. Tell me how your day was. Tell me how your night's going. Remember, this is the Rookery. We are safe here. You can tell me pretty much anything you want. Just don't call me Shirley or late for dinner. We'll get upset if you call me late for dinner. We just finished shouting out Game Day Day because he is an awesome creator. And again, we just want this orange to show through and be bright wherever the light hits. That's all. So look at your model like you're shining a flashlight on it, and then just go with it. And then, if you have something like, oh, I don't know, a laser sword, look at where that's shining, and then go with that. Now remember, we're going to be changing this to a purplish black later on, so we don't need to worry about that. We're going to let that dry, and then we'll move back in right over here. Are my blurps working? Then again, I've been constantly under threat of demonetization because of my blurps, but I like them, so I'm not changing them. I'm not your tailor, David. I've seen that movie. I'm not your tailor. We're going to start off with some hex lichen because I like hex lichen. It's a good little purple. And instead of this brush, the fan brush, we are going to go to a smaller one. We'll go with the Winsor Newton number 2. There we go, Winsor Newton number 2. Nice for details. We're going to go ahead and show y'all what we end up doing with maybe. not going to have another paint explosion. Thank you. Okay. Setbacks after setbacks after setbacks. So I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Alright, so to fix this, we're going to take this, a standard dental flosser. Take this, insert, maybe. There we go. Now we have it. Get that a little drench in the water. That's better. Now we're just going to go in. Oh, sorry, y'all. Can't do that. We're gonna get the shoulders. Any cloth that we make. Let's put it here. That area right there. It's tiny. That area right there. We've got some pants right here that we can do. So I'm thinking this will just be a kind of a grayish black jumpsuit. So sorry for that. That comment from Dave just kind of threw me a loop, I guess. Don't forget to get the crotchal areas. As you can see, we have a nice purple going on right here. We'll add in some blues later. Turn that into a darker black. Now for this guy, as we said, we were going to make the helmet a little blacker. We'll add some of that on here. We'll just test and see how it works. the red should make it a little interesting. I need to get a ring light. Take care of all of this. I think I also said something about something on a kneecap. Yeah, kneecap. This right here. And we'll also get this little insignia right here too. We'll add in some shading to it and we'll make it look better. We just choose an area and we just put it there. Set that aside. See, now we're going to go in and we're going to take our orange, give it a good shake, one drop, and then we're going to take some of our medium yellow from Model Air. Give it a good shake. And we're going to turn that into a mixture to make our orange a little bit lighter. More yellow. Why? Because we need a nice highlight. And this is going to go over all the stuff that is seen. From the top. Sorry everyone, once again, not putting my mini on camera. I do apologize. And again, we're not trying to paint the entire model, we're just trying to get the spots that are in the back hit by the light. So all the bright spots. do the same thing with our heavy infantry guy. Alright. Next up, we go right here. Now, when I'm back painting these, yes, I will use my airbrush and it will be somewhat faster. But when you do a proof of concept, you really want to do it with a brush. Just a regular brush. Big deal. Mostly because you want to see where everything's going to hit. See, this hand is directly up here, so we're going to that's going to get hit by the light. This is just going to diminish as it goes down. So, boom. Yeah. Right now, all we're doing is just nurturing these colors. That's all we're doing. Nurturing. Work on a skin tone. That means we're going to be adding in some, we're going to take some ivory, some flat red, if it works. If it doesn't, we're going to have to do some surgery. We may have to do some surgery, maybe. No, we are good. We do need to get a napkin after that one. Oh, I'm going to add it. All green. That would work. It does not work right now. There we go. There we are. And it looks like we got paid. May have to add in some more sand. That's alright though. We got this. Another drop of sand should do it. And then we'll have a good skin tone. That's a good starting skin tone. Alright. Come on now. Now we're just cooked. Sheesh. Didn't realize it could hold that water, guys. I just want to kind of set this up all the way. It's on the, except for, don't touch the beard. Don't touch the beard yet, guys. That includes the paint. Of course, you can always wipe off or rinse out your brush, go back, and then go in and get that wet paint taken care of. I like that. That actually looked really good. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and reinforce the full gray here. Yeah, that'll give it a good bit of contrast. Then what we can do is go down here. At some point you realize that painting is just adding a light source to your imagination. Alright, chat, what color should the ray be? Do this in preparation for the other thing. Wolf gray there. So far, we are looking pretty good. That red that we made actually producing some decent results, don't you think? Alright, we're going to do a different brush for this next one. We're going to start working on this guy. I think we're at a decent... Well, no, not yet. We still need to add some skin tone to that guy, don't we? Yes, we do. So, we're going to take our ivory sand once more, bottle layer, Vallejo, on a nice rock spot form. Grab our slight detail. You can use your number 3 brush for this. As long as you got a decent point, you should. Once again, remember, this paint is transparent. So what we want this pink to come, because skin actually is a combination of red, green, purple, blue. That right there. I think the rest of that is beard, and we want this to be a rather thin coat, you know? Once again, we want this to go through. We may add one more coat on top of it, but after that I think we're done with it. Just to get a smooth finish. And I think we are done with that, ladies and gents. I mean, we could add in some grays to make that look more black. In fact, let's do that. We're going to grab our number 2, Winsor Newton again. Get it to a decent point. And then we're going to go to our gray and a little bit darker than that. We're going to go in and we're going to ever so gently this area right here. Remember, anywhere the light touches, we want so, for instance, right here, we see light. Anywhere we see light, we want to add in some of this tone. Got some poking through right here, so we'll go ahead and add in some right there. Don't fret, just go. And then with that, it looks like we're almost done with this guy. With this guy specifically, I think he's going to be an excellent concept. I think the girls are going to love it when I show it to them because I was able to incorporate both the colors. Regular sand. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and brighten up the top of this paint. Now, once we get done with that, once that dries, we'll go in with a wash. Really show off the facial structure. And then we'll go in again with another sand to brighten it up. For this, once again, we're going to go to our lighter tones. Grab a little dollop. And then we want to follow the light. What we'll do is we'll add a purple wash over this, and that'll fix those rooms, and then we'll be gravy. So, what we're going to do with these swords, now that I have my purple, out, gotta love this. Good shake off. We're going to combine the two colors that we've been using: yellow, orange, and the bright purple. I'm going to go over this with the yellow, orange. Do the same thing on this side. Make sure you've got your bottom spot where you can work it, and then just run it down the middle. So we've got another side right there that we can go into. Not sure if y'all can see this area there with. We just drag it across. Make sure it gets into all those little nooks and crannies. And we just leave it. Okay? At that part, it's done. Same thing with this side. Now, here's where we're going to make this pop. Alright, ready? What we're going to do is we're going to take a light coating of purple, and we're just going to crosshatch. Remember, since paint is transparent, we're going to pick up the blacking here as well from the parts that we didn't get with our dry brush. That's okay. That is fine. This looks awesome. Okay? And from a distance, you're going to see it and it's going to look like it's gold. We want that. Because part of this game is wowing your opponent with your paint job. Once again, you don't have to do a lot. You just need to get it on the model to where there we go. And we're just going to highlight one more time with this because I feel like he needs it. Remember, these scratches are from the dry brush, so that's fine. We can have that. Just kind of flick it over here. Grab stuff that's exposed. And now, let's get these hoses. Let's get this, these. What up? A little bit of a light touch is all you need. Probably thought I forgot about that hose, didn't you? Nope. I had a plan after all. Again, with this stuff, all you need is a light touch. Then we're going to fake a little bit of shine here. Just like that. A little bit of scratches right here. You know, make it look used, but make it look taken care of, you know? Sorry, everyone. I really haven't been paying too much attention to my chat, have I? So sorry. This is supposed to be a paint chat, and I've been more focused on the painting yet again. Now, we can also add highlights of purple. Doesn't have to be all of it, just enough to make it bright. Sorry, everybody. There we go. All right. May have to do a little harder dry brush on the next guy. Other than that, that's what we're talking about right there. Get that stretch going on. Do a little bit of hydrating. Next time we do a paint chat, what do you say we do a tank? Big tank. Big dwarven piece of machinery. I think that's what we'll do this time. But we're pretty at a good stop, probably. Ben.